keep talking to brand, you're talking to my heart, man. I mean, I always say that I'm multiple different things. Brand is what makes me wake up every single morning and think about what am I going to do next. So for you to kind of take a handkerchief and then brand it and then turn it into a movement, and that's what you're describing, is like you're creating into a brand movement. So then, I mean, the reality is you could be covering car seats with your material next week. It doesn't really matter because, again, as long as they all fall underneath that brand and you're doing good with it, then it's a win-win situation. So my next question, like just listening to you and hearing your passion behind that, is like, okay, all these things are going in your favor and everything is moving positive right now. But if you can time travel back and change one thing at any given time, what would you change and when would you do it?
Oof. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna answer your question in the only way I know how to answer your question, and that is whether it be whether it be this business
Mm-hmm.
or relationships in my life,
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't undo anything. And I'll tell you what I would do moving forward, but and I mean this, I wouldn't undo anything because everything funneled into where I'm at right now, speaking to you here, right? I'm in a great spot. I get to be on this awesome podcast, have this conversation with you. I wouldn't change anything. I really would not.
Mm-hmm.
What I would do moving forward is if I ever started another business,
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I'd go it alone again. I'm so glad I did this way. I love that I did it this way. I learned way more in this early stages of this startup and entrepreneurship than I ever did in all my years at school. I can promise you that. But entrepreneurship is tough, and solopreneurship is infinitely tougher, and that's okay because it makes you get seasoned real quick, as long as you stick with it. But moving forward, what I realize is when I collaborate on a project, I bring out a better version of myself. And I like collaborating with good people. Now, if you get in the wrong partnership, it can sink a business. So you have to be extremely selective. But if I ever did another business outside of this, I would go at it with a strategic partner.